is Jennifer Logue with Rock On Philly, and I'm here at Underground Arts for Communion, this music showcase founded by Mumford & Sons' Ben Lovett. I'm here with Team Spirit. Want to introduce yourselves, guys, to the camera?
Hello, I'm Kieran.
I'm Ad. Turn up, man.
That's not gonna work. You gotta start. You gotta give like a second of silence and look right in the camera and say it.
Hi, I'm Ad.
Hey, I'm Alex.
Hey, I'm Dan.
And you are?
Team Spirit.
How would you describe your sound?
Rock and roll, loud.
Cool.
Yeah, those are 3 words.
Okay.
Tower pop.
Power pop. One of my favorite genres of all time is power pop.
Cool. So you have a new album out now, or it's coming out?
It's coming out. We just finished it this week.
Oh.
Yeah.
Exciting stuff.
I believe so.
Do you have a title?
Yeah, Killing Time.
Oh man. Oh man.
It'll be out on Vice.
Okay, Vice Records.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. I think around April or May.
Who did you work with?
Myself.
Oh,
I produce
look at that.
records, so I moved my studio from Brooklyn to the mountains, and took everything I owned and made a studio in the basement. Used the barn as the live room. Sat there for about a month. Went a bit insane, like The Shining. Pretty much lost everything I had, and then came back to Brooklyn and finished the record.
It's
pretty
we'll have to hear it. We'll love to do a review on it and all that stuff. Impressive. So what are you hoping to gain from the show tonight? Like now it's your second time around. Have you learned something from last time?
What was that beautiful thing you said earlier about rock and roll? It was really good. I started.
I don't know.
About taking care of yourself?
Oh yeah, rock and roll is the sound of people not taking care of themselves.
See?
I don't know how that's related, but it's true.
Oh, it's so relatable right now.
On the only tour, I tried to be really good and drink honey tea and like not smoke cigarettes and be like, I'm gonna sleep. I was like, oh, my voice hurts. And when I was like, no, I'm gonna smoke cigarettes, drink whiskey every day, it's awesome.
Numbs everything.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, musicians out there, that's the secret to
continue
cold
smoking and
season.
drinking. It's good for you.
There we go. So guys, Team Spirit, you're awesome. I'm excited to hear you play tonight. And yeah, it's gonna be great.
Thank you so much.
Welcome to Philly again.
Thank you.
I'm here with Rosu Lup from Philly. Awesome, you guys are playing Communion tonight at Underground Arts. Will you introduce yourselves to the camera?
I'm Josh.
I'm Johnny.
Hi, I'm Jonathan.
I'm Colin.
And you guys are?
Rosu Lup.
Rosu Lup.
Cool. And the name Rosu Lup, what is that? How to get your name?
We got our name from a song by an artist by the name of Shippen Stevens, actually. So it kind of is a spin-off. He has a song that uses the lyrics Red Wolves, and we kind of changed that with different translators on Google. It's the Romanian translation.
Wow, that's a really cool way to get a name for a band.
We Googled it.
Google's an amazing thing. Now, speaking on Stevens, I know you guys are working with one of his producers now, I think, on your next album, is that what you said?
Yeah, a friend of his, Daniel Smith. Actually, we just recorded a single called Shorelines with him, and we plan to go in April to record a full length. It'll be our first full length.
Excellent. So, hopes and dreams for 2014, what are you guys up to?
Aside from conquering the world.
Yeah, conquering the world. That's number one. We got a couple things going on. We're playing South by Southwest here in a couple months.
Cool.
So that'll be fun. And we got a mini tour that we're doing next week. I gotta get with it. It's next week. We're gonna head up north, I think, through Boston, New York, Vermont, that area. So beyond that, I mean,
Doing our first full length, which will be cool, and hopefully setting out on tour through the summer.
Beautiful. Now, if we want to find your music online, where will we go?
Right now you can go to Bandcamp, but you could also, in a few weeks, go to our website, which we're about to launch.
Awesome. Since you're from Philly, what are your favorite things about Philly for like a tourist coming into town?
see, I kind of am a tourist. I'm from Burlington, Vermont, so we don't have like really tall buildings. I like the tall buildings personally. No, I think it's a beautiful city. It's got like a lot of cool history and like just the architecture in itself is very nice when you're from Vermont.
It is beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Cool.
One of my favorite things is the Edgar Allan Poe house. I'm a big Edgar Allan Poe fan.
Yeah. The Edgar Allan Poe house, that's cool. These are like his most productive years.
Yeah.
Here,
The Black Cat he wrote while he was there, so it's pretty cool.
Something in the water, man. Something in the water. Thank you so much. I'm excited to hear you play today.
Thanks. Yeah, looking forward to it.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Logue with Rock on Philly, and I'm here with the Weeks at Communion at Underground Arts. How are you doing, guys?
Good. Alright.
Awesome. Do you want to introduce yourselves to the camera?
Hello, I'm Kane.
I'm Damien.
I'm Sam. I'm Kyle.
Admiral.
And you are?
The Weeks.
So how would you describe your music for someone who hasn't heard of the Weeks before? What's your music like?
Yeah. I mean, it's rock. Yeah, rock. I mean, it's sludgy, kind of. Definitely has a southern feel to it, but I mean, it's not just southern rock. I mean, it's country rock. Yeah, it's got kind of a swampy sound to it. Yeah, not country rock, but definitely has a little southern feel. But it's fun. It's something you can drink and dance to.
Awesome. So what's next for you guys in 2014?
A bunch of festivals.
Which one?
We're doing Forecastle Fest, South by Southwest, Wakarusa, Mountain Jam, Spring Jam, Firefly,
Winter Jam, Fall Jam,
Holiday Jam,
Space Jam, Beach Jam, Grape Jam, Grape Jelly.
What's your latest album and where can you get it?
Jerry Jackson. I think you did. Yeah.
Your album.
Yeah.
especially at the live shows.
Amazon here.
Especially at the live shows.
Okay. Yeah, that's what we want people to buy. Yeah. So, well, thank you guys so much. I'm excited to hear which are you playing last? Second. Cool. Well, I'm excited to hear you. I was rocking out.
Nice.
Well, that's it for the week. I'm going to hear them play in a few minutes.
Bye.
Here with City Rain. These guys are from Philly. Woo!
Yeah.
Woo! So, want to introduce yourselves for the camera?
Sure. Hi, I'm Scott. I'm the guitarist. I'm Ben. I sing.
Cool. What's the name of your new album that you released this year?
Songs for a High School Dance.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's cool. So, how'd you describe your sound?
Electro pop. Is that a thing?
Yeah.
I feel like it's electro pop. It's electro rock. I mean, it's equal parts danceable rhythms and equal parts. Scott comes from more of like a bluesy, funky kind of school of thought, and I come from a more electronic music school of thought. But I think when those two things meet together, it makes something that I think. What do they say? The sum is greater than the parts.
Oh, I got it. So what's next for you in 2014?
We're looking to be down to South by Southwest. We're releasing the full-length album in March, so that would all really be in the same month. And we're looking into touring colleges, and we're on a contest right now for MTV. So if we win, our video will go into full rotation on MTVU. So vote for us. You can vote as many times as you want.
Cool. We'll have to put that link up.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
So where can we find your music online?
Do iTunes, Spotify, YouTube, our Vivo channel.
You have a Vivo?
We have a Vivo channel.
That's kind of a big deal.
You can check out our Vivo channel. I'm going to throw that card out there. I'm going to leave it there.
So for people visiting Philly, like other artists coming through,
Yes.
you know, like the Week, Team Spirit, what places in Philly could you recommend to them in terms
To eat?
To eat.
I'm going to go with that.
Yeah.
D'Alessandro's. If anybody tries to tell you Pat's or Geno's or Jen's, any of those places are the best steak, they don't know what they're talking about. Not that they're bad steaks, I'm just saying they're not the best. D'Alessandro's on Henry Ave up near Roxborough is probably the best steak.
Well, how'd you get involved with communion better?
I shot an email out to someone. I was like, I want to be a part of that. How do I become a part of that? I just sent out an email.
Yeah,
Made it happen.
initiative.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Yes.
It never hurts to ask.
It never hurts to ask.
Never hurts to
It's a great book by Terry Gross from NPR. It said, all I did was ask. You never know.
So true.
You just never know.
So, guys, thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.
It was
It
great.
was nice to meet you.
I'm excited to see
I'm excited for tonight.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Philly's own toy soldiers. 3 of them. So, yeah. So I remember you a few months ago.
Oh yes, you came over to our studio.
So awesome, man. It was. Great
That was a
show.
good time. That was a good time.
Yeah. So what have you been up to since then?
I guess we finished out a pretty awesome year. And the last 2 days of the year we spent doing some shows with Wanda Jackson, So that was pretty cool. We were her backing band, and then we also opened for her. And New Year's Eve, Dr. John also played. It was us and Willa Jackson and Dr. John, which is
you guys after communion and any festivals over the next few months for you?
We're today we just locked down 2 shows. We're gonna do we're gonna play with Deer Tick up in Albany and Northampton in March. And then tomorrow night we're playing at Brooklyn Bowl and making some videos in between. Probably be back on the road touring like in April or May, but kind of laying low, making stuff until then.
So for people who haven't heard you before, where can they find your stuff? Or like online, your website, all that?
Oh no, toysoldiers.com is our home, internet home, and Facebook, Twitter, Toy Soldiers Band, Instagram, all the social media outlets we have covered. Community.
What do you love about it? What has the experience been like for you guys?
Well, I mean, receiving the blood and body of Christ is usually like, I mean, for what they say, I mean, what's preached is that when you receive those things, you become a part of those things, and they become a part of you. And I think that's pretty beautiful, especially to share it with other people making great music, friends, fans, and sort of the general sense of community surrounding it is really great. And it's a smooth transition.
That was a beautiful transition. That was stunning. Rhetorical fireworks. Can we get that again?
No, communion's awesome. I love the tours and everything, and like you do one, you can go play another one in a different city. Churches, everything. It's great.
Thank you guys so much.